Hello there, and thank you for joining the masterclass. Now, the induction that you see here on your screens is very important for a number of reasons, and a lot of schools don't teach it because it's really quite controversial. Now, first of all, it was created by the US forensic hypnotherapist Mark Howell, and I learned it from him back in 1996 at a convention in Boston, and I've been using a version of it ever since. Now, it has been used successfully in US courtroom situations where a key witness to a crime was either very frightened or experienced some kind of trauma, and because of that, they may have repressed crucial information that could help to bring a criminal to justice. Now, what's so great about it is that it's non-verbal. In other words, you don't have to speak to create the hypnotic state. And in court, this meant that the forensic hypnotherapist could be certain that they were not leading or contaminating the witness in any way. Now, instantly, this opens up a discussion in my classroom about false memory syndrome and about how plastic our memory can be. And it helps my students to learn when hypnotherapy can be used and when it should be avoided. So the learning outcomes that spring from this induction are so very powerful. And my students love to learn it for all sorts of reasons. Well, first of all, we get to roll our sleeves up and we learn how to think on our feet. Plus, it opens up a conversation about permission-based touch techniques. And it also raises important discussions about the nature of hypnosis and the usefulness of trance work, and we explore all of these things in depth. The great thing is that anyone can learn how to use this technique, and it's a great way to boost your confidence and your belief in yourself. It's also a great way to prove to yourself that you too can work as a professional hypnotherapist. And true, it might take you out of your comfort zone, but when you think back on all of the experiences in your life, it was the ones that took you out of your comfort zone that helped you to grow. Taking exams, taking a driving test, committing to a relationship, persevering with a hobby or a relationship weren't exactly comfortable, but hopefully they were worth it. And we can use this induction to learn about hypnotic phenomena such as eye fixation, arm catalepsy, confidence anchors, arm drops into hypnosis, arm drops into regression, double deepeners, and breath work, and so much more. And you know, the great thing is that you don't have to talk to be successful with this induction. And anyone who uses hypnosis or mindfulness or meditation in their work will know that silence helps us to step outside of time and to do the deep work we need to do with our subconscious mind. Another thing we explore is how you can bypass the critical part of your conscious mind and access the subconscious directly through the body. You learn that muscle has memory and that our life experiences aren't just up here in our head, but that memory is also held in our body through a process called embodiment. There are lots of uses for this induction. We can use it with clients who present with a phobia or stress, or clients who have anxiety. It's also an amazing conditioning tool because it helps clients break free from the stress spiral and to develop rapid relaxation techniques. And rapid relaxation is essential when you need to reduce muscular tension fast. So if your clients are suffering from chronic pain or struggling with performance anxiety, or maybe you have sports clients who need to shake off tension and get in the zone really fast. And the great thing is we can break it down and we can pull out parts of it to create very powerful anchors and triggers for our clients. And we can use little bits of this induction to help them to develop mental toughness and resilience so that when times are tough, they've got the skills they need to get through them. But you know, it's not just about the clients that you will work with, it's also about you. Learning hypnotherapy, learning how your mind works and how to get your subconscious to work with you and not against you is one of the most important life skills that you can learn. It opens up a world of possibilities and gives you the tools you need to become the best version of yourself. So even if you don't want to work with clients, learning hypnotherapy has the potential to change your life. Now, this induction that you see here on your screen, it isn't for everyone. And on the Ultimate Results Diploma in Hypnotherapy course, I'll work with you personally to help you decide if this induction will be a good fit for the kind of clients you want to help. And if you decide not to use it, well, that's okay too. But one thing is for sure. By practicing this induction, you learn a lot about yourself and the nature of the hypnotic state. And the deep discussions and the powerful learning outcomes that spring from it will help you to be the best, have the best, and give your best, regardless of what challenges you might face along the way. This is Susan Wallace. I hope you'll join me on the course, and thank you for your time.